phases like this. Well, they can knock the ball around. Kurucay. Yes. Becker, who tried to cut in, Vitaly Becker, and then the shot from Højlund. And it was a ferocious effort. Emil Højlund, and Naumann just doing whatever he could to get his gloves in the way. Danish-born, used to play his football in Belgium. Silla out to Adviaje. And Karaman for Silla. Naumann was put to work. It's an almighty scramble inside the area. And then the foul. El Fawzi. Well, they were under pressure. Lok Leipzig, Adviaje. It was a tidy ball, Silla, but credit to Andreas Naumann. And that little stramash inside the area. Silla, the sharpest Schalke shooter of them all last season. 16 goals to his name. That's confident goalkeeping from Naumann in his second season with Lok Leipzig. Kick against you as the goalkeeper, that's something new this season. Kalian, and he wasn't picked up by Vitaly Becker. Adetula, and oh, it's a terrific save by Justin Hækkeren. They really meant business there. Lok Leipzig. And this was deftly constructed. Kalian, having made that run, looked for options, and Adetula scored the decisive goal in the last game against Meuselwitz. Really on target here. Had to throw himself at it. Hækkeren overcomes the corner. The shots count favouring Schalke. Now the direct approach. And Madara, brilliant play, and that's a splendid shot coming in from Zibek. And Hækkeren again. That's to really think about it. Stylish from Madara in the build-up. And this is most definitely the best phase of this first half from a Lok Leipzig point of view. Adviaje. Back in there, and Højlund for Silla. Excellent goalkeeping. Andreas Naumann read it well, executed the save. And the frustration continues for Silla and Schalke. Just got the glove up. And that was travelling. It was a fierce shot from Silla. Vitaly Becker started this game on the left. And Adviaje, tight angle there, and so close from Silla. Well, it was a very difficult angle, but that didn't stop him from trying. And a few Lok Leipzig hearts in mouths. Adviaje with a header. Musa Silla off the crossbar. It was always going to be difficult to score from there. It's not an awful lot to fire at, and how do you keep it down under those circumstances when you're really reaching for it? We'll have 3 added minutes. All of a sudden, it opens up here. And are they going to finish this off? Chavis was there, was Zian initially, and then the speculative shot. The man for the big moments where Lok Leipzig are concerned. Just looked over his shoulder to see who was available. He had both Kang and Chavis. And then a bit of a pot shot from Dombrova. There, and Lasme, oh no! Naumann, and then onto the post and behind, reacting in a flash. Uninspired goalkeeping. Lasme there, and the fingertips of Naumann. You'll see it just clipped the outside of the post. It was going wide thanks to the efforts of Naumann. Tried to take charge of the situation, but then there was Naumann, who for me has been terrific in this game for Lokomotive Leipzig. And Viaje will take the throw in here for Schalke. Sent by El Fauzi, who wants it. Lasme! That's the breakthrough for Schalke. Brian Lasme, right at the start of the second period of extra time. Joy and relief for the Schalke fans. Disappointment for Jochen Zeitz and Andreas Naumann. But Schalke have broken through, and it's Brian Lasme playing the role of super sub here. El Fauzi with that speculative ball. It fell for Lasme, and there was the finish that was required. And Naumann motionless. Wasn't going to be able to stop that one. Brian Lasme's